Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So this reading will be for you if you have Gemini as your sun, moon, Venus, rising, north node, or if you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your lovely comments. I appreciate you all. Okay. There's something that you need to sacrifice, Gemini. Not sure what it is, but that's what I'm getting. Something that you need to sacrifice, okay, to gain something. All right, let's get into your reading. Please tell me about Geminis. Five of Wands, Three of Cups. Give me a few more cards, please. Yeah, you need to let something end. Something's stressing you out, guys. You're trying to keep your cool. But it's like you think back to the drama that you had with in your life with somebody. Okay, you're thinking about all the situations that you were put in. You feel betrayed by friends, by lovers, by family members. Some of you feel like you were never the one that was really chosen. Some of you guys feel like you were never the one that was picked or put first. The Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords is there as well. It's like you just feel betrayed. Like you could have given so much. I'm getting so many different scenarios. So it's kind of like, say you was at a job for 10 years and you worked really hard, but then somebody came in and within a year, they came in like, you know, 9 years after you, and within a year they got promoted. And you're like, hold on, what about me? Or say like you was in a relationship with somebody for a long time and then you always wanted marriage from them or commitment, and then as soon as they move on, they get into a serious commitment with somebody else, or like marriage or something like that. Or, you know, it's like somebody, sometimes you feel like you're not always put first or the first choice. Not always in love. I feel like it's different areas of your life. Okay. Please tell me more about Geminis. Queen of Swords. For some of you, it's made you kind of cutthroat. Some of you guys have kind of it's made you kind of, what's the word? Where you wanna I'm getting some of you guys got a smart mouth. You got a smart mouth. Is a defense mechanism for what you've gone through. It's like before somebody even says something, you have something to say. You already figured it out. You've got something to say. Some of you guys are very defensive about, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but like your guards up, defenses are up. Okay. Ace of what? Yeah, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. Some of you guys feel like, okay, so I'm getting that some of you guys are like, look, yeah, it's not all about sex, it's not all about this. Some of you guys are getting really fed up of manifesting certain types of partners or even friendships where people say like you do a lot for your friends, and then it's like when you need your friends' help, they're not there for you as much as you're there for them. Knight of Swords, yeah, when they're heartbroken, you're there. But it's like with you feel like you have to suffer alone. You're going through it alone. Some of you guys give way too much to people, okay? You give way too much, more than what people are willing to give you. And you know what, guys, it says a lot about your character, you know, but unfortunately, there's times where people, I saw this meme today. I'm going to post it on my community section later on. But it's like, oh yeah, don't expect you from people. Okay, so basically don't expect what you give, don't expect others to give that, you know. You'll be disappointed. Yeah, it's like some things you have to keep to yourself. You feel like people don't really care. It's like as soon as someone's going through something, you're there. Like, how, you know, what can I do? How can I help you? Like, talk to me. King of Swords, the Fool, yeah, the High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, did you know what this reminds me of the reading I done for you the other day? I was wearing a yellow jumper. You are the chosen one. Okay, so it's for those who resonated with that reading. I'm getting like your intuition so strong. You really, for some of you, you're supposed to be a tarot reader, some kind of spiritualist. You're supposed to read. You read energy well. You pick up on things. Okay, it's your time to give back, guys. Okay, it's your time to give back. You've learned the lessons, you understand, you've gone through it. Teach others, share your experiences. Yeah, help others. Now you've gone through it, you've learned enough. It's like, it's the end of that trial, it's the end of that lesson. It's over. Okay, like, how are you going to go about it? Some of you guys are a bit confused as if this is your path. Not everyone's supposed to be a tarot reader. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's just literally you're supposed to speak about what this reminds me of the Taurus reading as well. What was it? It was about a few weeks ago, but some of you guys who have Taurus in your chart, you'll know what I'm talking about, where I said that you guys are motivational speakers. You speak for a living. You used to be scared to speak up about certain things. Some of you guys have Taurus in your chart. This is you guys I'm talking to. The ones that know, the ones that watch that reading, where you help others with your voice. Yeah, people listen to what you're saying. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You've learned the lessons. You've gone through it. Yeah, you've learned. It's not for you to keep repeating this. It's for you to help others now. There's nothing to be confused about. Start walking in your path. You don't need to keep reliving all this. Okay? You got to use your gifts, guys. You got to use your gifts. It's time to speak up. The world's ready for you. The world's waiting. It's like I'm seeing like an audience waiting for you to arrive, waiting for you to show up, Gemini. They're like, they need you. How you are, they need you, okay? And like I said, guys, there's millions of motivational speakers. There's hundreds of thousands of tarot readers, yeah? Not every single one you resonate with, okay? So it's like you're supposed to be for a certain group of people, Gemini. What you've gone through is going to help a certain type of a certain group of people that are really going to resonate with that. That are really going to resonate with you, with your story. They're going to get it. They're going to feel like you understand what they've gone through, because you have gone through that. You've overcome that. Some of you guys, I feel like you come to the end and you're like, what do I do now? What do I do now? What's next? Your path. Yeah. It's your time. It's like literally you've been in training. Like I said, some of you guys who saw that reading, I can't remember which one it is. Oh, the career reading. Sorry, I was just getting a message. Yeah, it was the Gemini career reading, not the last one, the one before. I can't remember what it was called though. Page of Wands. Yeah, speak what you're passionate about. Speak of your passion. Speak what you know about. Chariot. You have to really be confident and really move forward. Some of you guys have started it and you've stopped it. You started it and you stopped it, or there's like big gaps between you. Some of you guys have started this, but you're not doing it consistently. It's like, okay, like what you're doing, you need to do more. You need to do more. Okay. All right. What is this? Home. Okay, so there's something about your home life, something about for some of you, your marriage, your relationship. That's what you're supposed to speak about, yeah? That's what it is. Judgment. Okay, so you're teaching people not to judge themselves, that they're not at fault. Learn from what they've gone through. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Don't be embarrassed about your past. A lot of people have gone through it, yeah? Many people have experienced this. You need to show people that there's nothing to be ashamed of. Things do get better. The devil. Okay. So I'm getting some kind of obsession as well, or toxic traits. Oh, okay, okay. All right. So don't be ashamed about certain toxic traits that you've had or whatever. Let go of it. Release it. They're both naked in that picture as well. Some of you guys, it's like you have to be very vulnerable. Like you do have to be very vulnerable, very transparent when you're doing this work, okay? People really, really feel your words deeply, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that's helped somebody. I hope that's helped somebody. Guys, yeah. If you guys have started this and it's kind of moving slow right now, change little things, okay? Not saying like copy what other people are doing, but see what actually works, you know? Like, say for example, like I'm gonna say this as well because I've wanted to say this to quite a few people. Okay, for you that have channels, yeah, like any kind of social media, and you do long videos and you get very few views, do shorter videos, okay? And you know, I was gonna stop it, but I'm gonna say this, yeah. You know, like when there's a restaurant that just opens and you're like, oh, I wonder if that's any good. But outside, there's always a person, not always, but sometimes outside there's a person or two who has a plate full of samples, just a little sample of what they have to offer, okay? Just to see if they can like draw you in. So if you're making long videos, guys, or if your speeches are too long, shorten it, okay? Because the attention span, or it's like people might be like, oh, do I really want to invest my money in that? Because I know I like that restaurant down the road. But if you try a little bit of what that restaurant has, you're like, oh, okay, I actually like that. So some of you need to reduce the amount of time, because some of you guys are thinking, oh, I need to do all this work, I need to put an hour into it. No, some of you could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it can really like speak volumes, okay? You don't have to do an hour, because people start to lose like if you're anything like me, you're like you know. So keep it short and simple, yeah? You don't have to overly do it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.